Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Game number 2 underway here is the first game of Group D. Following this will be Todd versus Targa. That one should be really good, I think. But a little bit one-sided and a bit messy in for game 1. We'll see if, I don't know if we can fix this. Spawning at the top left corner of the map, hoping to bring this back and not awkwardly 2-rags. Perhaps, I say the question mark, it is the Ukrainian Terran player, Yunga.
In the bottom left, as the red Zerg, it is X5's pig. Tigga.
Notorious PIG.
Yeah, if he ever comes to America, I can take him out to Honey Pig. And he can pig out. On Korean barbecue.
I never pigged you for the person to make this kind of jokes.
That was a good one.
Okay, so Yunga, that first game was messy, guys. Let's be honest. Even we've seen the best Koreans mess up worse than that. Reference the whole joke we were making about Journey earlier. We've seen we've definitely seen worse plays than what we just witnessed there. So I don't know. It's really a good gauge of skill. We don't know a lot about Yunga, which is what's really weird coming into this. And he is the most unknown player in this tournament. But again, you know, he beat players like Lambo and Majestic to get here. Now, granted, Lambo and Majestic are hardly the A-listers of the A-list, but very talented players in their own right. So, it's still impressive that he got through the qualifiers. I mean, let's get both of these guys qualified.
Yeah. Again, it was it might have been off the back of, I guess, an easier bracket than some other people. There was some discussion about them on the Liquid forums.
I'm not sure I necessarily agreed with that, though. I mean, it's...
I know.
That just comes down so much to personal opinion, right? Like, maybe I think you're better than me, or maybe you think vice versa, or whatever. I mean, it's... I don't know.
Totally better than you.
Well, I mean, you're objectively trying to compare achievements to players that don't compete in DreamHacks and things. Like it's like, come on, you're like really nitpicking, right?
Well, yeah, no, I'm just saying there was like a discussion about that, like how easy the bracket was for him, but this is his chance to prove like them haters wrong, I guess if you want to call it like that, or just prove like, you know, people who don't know him, like if he's not proving his skill, he's at least something, like whether it's skill, whether it's like ingenuity, creativity, just like really great micro. Because, you know, Starbuck just didn't win his group, but he probably gained a lot of fans out there. You know, I read the chat and you guys have been really enjoying it, so it's a good showcase for a lot of these guys, and Yunga hopefully is able to, you know, showcase something. Good micro, good macro, good cheeses.
Sorry, I haven't been on the Base Trade TV Twitter because we've been like really focused on getting the games and all this other stuff, but someone tweeted like 2 hours ago, the Catalina map intro, every girl should be Zombie Grub instead.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
I would love to have a version where we just superimpose you, I guess, instead. You could do the actions or whatever.
And make all the faces too.
Yeah. Emil left again. Hopefully this isn't the same sound problem that was plaguing him before.
Well, hopefully it is.
Well, no, I mean, like, hopefully it's just like a small issue, because sound issues are kind of a big deal.
Yeah, you know, but the other one is like his computer just completely broke. It like fell apart.
Well, I hope it's not a sound issue, and I hope his graphics card died on ours.
Yeah, right? Like,
I'm not trying to be mean here.
Thanks, man.
Oh, man. Alright, so this Reaper backs on up. Not going to get a lot done. Speed's on the way. I think he knows this too. Does find his opponent, which is a good scout here on the first try. Get some Hellions behind this, and of course, possibly that starport for what is, I gotta tell you, potential elevator action on this map just seems a lot more attractive than trying to go through this little choke over here.
It's not the drop action. I really do like it for Yunga. Pig's got to know that it's coming. First of all, I think he's actually seeing it come out, and he just like confirmed as well. Like, okay, yes, it's a starport. Yes, Hellions are coming out. Like, I don't know why I just kept going up there, but it's gonna be able to attack this natural really easily. If the natural doesn't work, if Pig like goes on a spine and a spore crawler right now, right there, then he can just abuse, yeah, that little space between the third and the main. It's a really great build, and even if Pig expects it 100%, it can still do a lot of damage. And I think Pig does. He throws on his own bailiness and a spore crawler.
Well, you know, here's the thing. We were talking a little bit about Yunga, and as this comes across the map, I just want to remind you guys, like, we've seen Pig play some fantastic games against players like Major, you know, some of the best foreign Terran players out there. So while we don't know a lot about Yunga, we do know a lot about Pig, and he can certainly hold his own in this matchup, to say the least.
Oh yeah, he's the one that we always allude to these this guy that can like win games without upgrades. That guy's Pig.
Oh yeah, we brought up Pig earlier today. I forgot about that. Yeah, we've seen Pig play ZVT and win with like 1-1 upgrades when Terran's on like 3-3. It's I've never like power of Zerged so hard before in my life, but when Banelings can do that much damage, I mean, the Terran players making mistakes.
Yeah, exactly. Doesn't quite lose a Hellion here, but the drop in the natural gets shut down real hardcore. Like I said, it's expected that he's gonna do this, but Yunga with good control can still get a couple of overlords, like this one. There you go. One off to the bottom as well, and just constantly use this medevac until meters are out, which isn't going to be for another like 3.5 minutes.
Could play a little bit of pressure. I mean, these feelings are really scary, but with the Marine DPS behind the aliens, the Banelings, never mind, get out, run! Yunga should be Runga, you know what I'm saying? Get out of there, man!
Good one. I wonder if he is really young.
Well, he is. I don't remember his age, he told me, but he is young, he is from the Ukraine.
Oh.
But I like the extra Hellions made behind this. That should be pretty fantastic for holding this wall.
Yeah, well, you definitely need it because you want to be able to take that third, you know, comfortably, and you need Hellions for that. You know, Pig was actually coming over here with his Baneling, so if he saw an opportunity, you know, if Yunga tried to get a third behind that with completely not paying attention, he maybe
Yunga,
surrounds
please.
and kills.
Yunga, please. Why? This Overlord, 14 HP, just finish it. This is gonna drive me nuts.
You'll get it eventually.
Okay,
You
there
know.
we go. Thank God.
Alright. No big deal. Well, with everything said and done, the medevac had to actually leave because it was so low on health, so we didn't really get to use it to its fullest potential. And that means that he did open up this game less economical than usual, so he's, I guess you could say, maybe a little behind from what he would usually be. You could argue that Pig had to make those Banelings earlier than he would want, I don't know. But it's 48 SCVs to 69. Biggest deal now is that Pig has a lot of time to just relax and get... Oh, actually, no, it was dropping the natural. That's not relaxing. Cleans it up without much fuss, but it was a Hellion drop. Oh, I like it.
7 drones go down.
That's what I wanted. Hellion drops.
Well, as it stands, we got a wall coming down from Yunga to make sure that this won't be breached too easily.
That isn't a wall, is it?
Well, I mean, it'll be a wall, right? Eventually.
Well, off to the left is still a space.
Oh, yeah, you're right. There's like a little... That'll just be another... Shush, a turret depot, whatever.
I thought he was going to put a bunker in there, like a little corner. He's really trying to hammer home this position, and it's a good idea, honestly, but it's just like, it is expected, so you never really get that doom drop that looks just so appeasing. Healing.
You know, I just went through this out real quick. The bets for this match, I'm surprised they're so weighted the way they are. We got 11,000 on Pig and like almost 9,000 on Yunga.
People believe in the power of Terran?
People believe in Yunga, dude. I mean, he's obviously got fans out there.
Yeah, okay. Let's see what he can do. He's actually showing us his macro unit, but he's on creep taking a fight. It's kind of really awkward. This might work out in the end, though.
Yeah, the control isn't so bad. Keeping the Marines on the high ground was nice.
Oh, watch this round. Splits.
Gets off creep, which is nice. Takes a couple of Baneling hits to the face, but I think there's enough to beat this back. Woodmine's now reaching the front lines too.
Now he gets free clear. Now he gets free creep cleanup.
As I don't think 5 times fast.
I don't think Pig had like emergency Banelings behind this. This shouldn't end the game. If it does, it's a severe misstep from Pig to just you know, thrown all of his Banelings in one attack. It's kind of like having like those backup High Templars. You know, if they get EMP'd, you have High Templars to storm. You're supposed to have backup Banelings so you don't just die after like a failed attack.
The control from Yunga is really good too. I mean, we're seeing some pretty nice splits. It's always a bit awkward at first, but then like he's just pushing in with a dominating force. Pig's down to 30 supply. You know what? This is what I'm talking about, man. We get that failed 2-racks coming into like a pretty good follow-up game. Yikes.
This is it. Like Pig just can't get any Banelings, and okay, he's finally gonna get 10 Banelings. I guess they're morphing in the they're not morphing in the natural, the main.
Okay, I mean, okay, Pig loses the third. That sucks. But like, even if he normalizes this here at the main, will this be worth it? There's more Marines coming. He needs like the best Baneling connects he's ever had in his life. He gets good ones, granted, but Oh, the Widow Mines, man. The Widow Mines are like, yo, you did good, but never mind, GK.
Pig did bring down that supply, you know, more to his level, but now again he's coming at the problem. He doesn't have enough banelings. He has one baneling. It could have been focus fired. 3 more are on the way, and those could also be focus fired. Okay, well, he just leaves. Those Widow Mines are about to rearm.
A couple of decent on. I'm loving all the pickups in the medevacs, though. He's not being lazy about this, and that is often a problem in this matchup.
Pig is going to stabilize on 3 bases, but that's, you know, on 3 bases, not so hot. He has a lot of money. I wonder if there's a larva issue coming in here, and that's why he's having such a difficult time holding on despite what looks like a really good start to the game. And yeah, he doesn't have any larva right now. that has been his problem. Yunga might be getting a little too over-dedicated, though. He might be better off waiting a little bit till he's like going 50 and attacking again. Oh, Widow Mines!
Widow Mines are everywhere. Pig, please. Down to 26 supply and army value. I don't know. I just don't think there's no way.
Yeah. Again, if Yunga keeps coming in here like piece by piece, maybe, and now Pig finally is on like even upgrades. I just think it's always going to be like a bad position. It's all about Yunga messing up. It's not about like.
And it's just streamlining across the map. It's not like he needs to scout anything. There's no hidden base to look for. He's not finding anything out of the ordinary from Pig. I mean, it's just standard fight the lings, fight the banelings.
Yeah, it's
Does he not know about
good
the fourth?
splits going down.
Okay,
No creep anymore either. Yeah, he tried to drop it once and it got cleaned up. Pig banking 2K. It's a larva problem, and he even has a macro hatchery. I don't know where that came, like how that came into such like brutal effect.
Well played. Game number 2 will go to Yunga. Ties up the series 1-1. Or 1 to Young. Whatever. I think you just turn around. You're like, no, fuck this. I'm done.
No,
like,
no. I'm
that
done.
joke? No. See you later. All right, last map's gonna be Deadwing, guys.